starts a new file while I'm talking. It's so awesome. I'm trying to be positive about things that make me want to kill myself. I love it when a new file is started, when I'm in the middle of a really important point, because it forces me to either and realize that nothing I say matters, and then just sit here numb on THC and hemorrhoids. THC and hemorrhoids. I thought of a criticism of this movie that I watched where it's like the main female character was basically the perfect person for white middle-aged virgins who, during their not so tender years, big boobs, implants, everything. Weirdly enough, they gave her a haircut like a boy. She seems like a real female, but you never know. You never know. I can't tell if the tide's coming in. Oh, oh,
Alright, ready? This way. Okay, now this way. No, this way. Don't make that close anymore. This way.
I can't tell if the tide's coming in or not, so there's a guy over there, and I think he's going to be okay. At first, I was sort of sadistically hoping the tide was coming in and sit here and wait for him to have a desperate gambit to get to dry land without wading up to his hips in the cool and dark recesses of winter. But now I favor him as an intelligent man who knows exactly when the tide is out and is romping about on a certain timeline when he shall return. And I think the tide might actually still be going out, so I think, oh look, yeah, he's probably in radical state. If he made it over the first time, he can probably make it back at this point. The point being that I had a point, and now the point is, the police really scare me. Whatever point I'm making, I gotta start getting going because I'm just gonna get too cold. There's no point in just doing that after my long day. Stoned enough, let's go. Got some marijuana for the bath, and we're going home. It's challenging for me to be in this location, which is very public. You can hear the sirens of work and delivery trucks. I'm going to take my hat off so I'm not so conspicuous. Yeah, there's some interesting people that came through the lives. That's like content. There's a lady who definitely vocalizes a lot in English to her dog. Like she talks to her like understand everything she's saying. So she at one point, it seems cute, right? She's like to the edge and then we'll go. Right? She's talking. I said today, like psychopaths and sociopaths will talk to animals like. I said that today within like 8 hours of the making of this video. It's all cute. Let's go get it. Oh, do you want to go? And then the dog's like, not going. Oh, you want to? So she obviously isn't really in communication with the dog. She's just making sounds. She's basically vocalizing what she thinks. She's narrating what's going on, as though there's a conversation being had. I would say I'm being really cynical. And it's strange. So she's talking out loud to her dog in a way that clearly doesn't really understand what she's saying. Not that I'm sure it doesn't understand the energy in some part, but she really doesn't have any competent control in this relationship. You know? And she thinks she does. That dog must be really stupid because, or really smart because he only listens to the leash. She doesn't listen to the words. So really the leash is doing all the talking. And then she's talking. So when she's talking and she's pulling, it becomes more of a coherent style of communication. Let's go. Pulling the leash means we go. It doesn't mean the dog understands English. It means that along all the English speaking, sometimes it coincides with her use of the leash as a form of control. It's not really a coherent language. Otherwise, she could take the dog off the leash. Okay. The dog is in the mode called adventure and explore. And so that dog is in the lead for all kinds of purposes. And you can see energetically, you can understand dogs. This dog is, in control. So the verbiage, English verbiage really isn't coherent with reality. Eventually, the tides out enough, you could probably get over onto the island from here, kind of. Over there. Boom, boom, boom. That's cool. So it's look at how it lives, talking out loud to her dog, it's unreal, people can do that, it's like, yeah, it's fine. But whatever, it's cutesy, but she has new inhibitions about doing it around other people, or me, she doesn't change her demeanor, it's like, she just feels a safety and comfort in that, but I'm not sure I would have watched my own touch my dog. Because I bet you someone come up to me and say, hey, this is not really a conversation. I'm sure somebody would. But she's female, so she can go around acting like she has a mental illness and no one's going to say anything. In a sense, she's also, in a sense, publicly manufacturing a level of verbal evidence, let's say, for a level of relationship that doesn't really exist. So it's a subterfuge. And then you'd say, well, she's just trying to figure out how to speak dog or something. It's like she's practicing. It's like, we're speaking Doglish. It's like, hey, oh, you want to take a poop on the man's feet? Oh, okay then. But she seems to want to do that. Oh, you want the man to pick it up for you? Okay. You could have any conversation you want. Like, I could do it for myself. It's like, you want to walk over and... Okay, let's go on the grass. Oh, you want to stop? Okay. Oh, you want to go again? Oh, okay. Oh, you want to just spin around 3 times? All right then. What about we leave now? No? Okay. I'm going to pull the leash, but I have to anyway. It's like, it's totally unnecessary. It's circular, it's superfluous, subterfuge, leisure, inanity. It's playful, whimsical, it's childlike, it's useless. It's useless. Is she practicing English? Doglish? Like, is this dog, in an ESL? Is she teaching the dog English? Could I take the dog and be like, hey, Mr. Doggy, do you speak English? Do you? It's like, it's just ridiculous. It's so fucking ridiculous. It's just like, it's the street just been a long time. Oh god. It's so fucking ridiculous. Oh my lord. Oh, now it's occupying my mind too much. It's like an infection. I'm infected right now. Oh shit. I've got the spirit. Okay, let's see. Geese. Oh, you see, I'll tell my friends. The geese talk to me. Oh, look, he's flapping his wings. He's saying, hey, Come hither. One of our people is ready to reproduce. No? Okay. It was a nice thought, though. He says, good thought, but not quite appropriate between species. See? Alright.